وَمَا كَانَ لِنَبِيٍّ أَن يَغُلَّ وَمَن يَغْلُلْ يَأْتِ بِمَا غَلَّ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ ثُمَّ تُوَفَّى كُلُّ نَفْسٍ مَا كَسَبَتْ وَهُمْ لَا يُظْلَمُونَ.
It was not for a prophet to betray his companions by taking anything of the booty other than what God has specialized for him, and whoever of you does that will come with what he took carrying him on the day of resurrection, to expose it in the witness position, and then every soul will be given a reward for what it has earned, and complete without injustice.
أَفَمَنِ اتَّبَعَ رِضْوَانَ اللَّهِ كَمَنْ بَاءَ بِسَخَطٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَمَأْوَاهُ جَهَنَّمُ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ.
He is not equal to the one whose intention was the satisfaction of God, and who is a place for sins, angry with his Lord, so he deserves to dwell in hell, and the wicked is the destination.
هم درجات عند الله والله بصير بما يعملون.
The people of paradise who follow what Allah pleases are different in degrees, and the people of the fire who follow what Allah's wrath are different in degrees. They do not equal. God is the one who sees their deeds, nothing is hidden from him.
لقد من الله على المؤمنين إذ بعث فيهم رسولا من أنفسهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كانوا من قبل لفي ضلال مبين.
God has blessed the Arab believers, when he sent among them a messenger from among themselves, reciting to them the verses of the Quran, purifying them from polytheism and corrupt morals, and teaching them the Quran and the Sunnah. Even if they were before this messenger, there is a manifest ignorance and ignorance.
أَوَلَمَّا أَصَابَتْكُم مُّصِيبَةٌ قَدْ أَصَبْتُم مِّثْلَيْهَا قُلْتُمْ أَنَّىٰ هَٰذَا قُلْ هُوَ مِنْ عِندِ أَنفُسِكُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَىٰ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ.
When a calamity befalls you, O believers, which is what happened to you on the day of Sunday, you will be hit like the polytheists on the day of Badr. You said wondering, how can this be when we are Muslims, and the Messenger of God, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, among us, and these are polytheists, say, this is what befalls you from yourselves, because of your violation of the command of your messenger, and your demand for collecting the spoils. God does what he wills and rules what he wills, not as judgment.
وَمَا أَصَابَكُمْ يَوْمَ الْتَقَى الْجَمْعَانِ فَبِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ وَلِيَعْلَمَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ.
And what happened to you any wounds, or death in the invasion of Ahad on the day the gathering of the believers, and the gathering of the polytheists met, the victory was for the believers first and then for the polytheists second. All this is by the judgment of God and destiny. And let what Allah knows appear in eternity, to distinguish the true believers among you.
وَلِيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ نَافَقُوا وَقِيلَ لَهُمْ تَعَالَوْا قَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَوِ ادْفَعُوا قَالُوا لَوْ نَعْلَمُ قِتَالًا لَاتَّبَعْنَاكُمْ هُمْ لِلْكُفْرِ يَوْمَئِذٍ أَقْرَبُ مِنْهُمْ لِلْإِيمَانِ يَقُولُونَ بِأَفْوَاهِهِمْ مَا لَيْسَ فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يَكْتُمُونَ.
And let the hypocrites know whom God revealed what is in their hearts when the believers said to them, come and fight with us in the way of Allah, or be a helper for us by exalting our blackness. They said, if we knew that you are fighting anyone, we would be with them. They are closer to disbelief on this day than they to faith, because they say with their mouths what is not in their hearts. God knows what they hide in their chests.
الذين قالوا لإخوانهم وقعدوا لو أطاعونا ما قتلوا قل فادرءوا عن أنفسكم الموت إن كنتم صادقين.
These hypocrites are the ones who sat down and said to their brothers who were wounded with the Muslims in their war, the polytheists on Sunday, if we obeyed these, they would not have been killed. Say, so take away death from yourselves if you are truthful. Indeed, if they obeyed you, they would not have been killed, and that you will have been saved from it by fighting.
ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون.
And do not think, O Prophet, that those who are killed in the way of Allah are dead. They do not feel anything, but they are alive in the neighborhood of their Lord, for whom they fought, and they died in His way.
فرحين بما آتاهم الله من فضله ويستبشرون بالذين لم يلحقوا بهم من خلفهم ألا خوف عليهم الله أكبر
Happiness has prevailed to them when God has given them. So He has given them from the greatness of His presence, and the wideness of His generosity of bliss and satisfaction that their eyes recognize, and they rejoice in their mujahideen brothers, who left them while they were alive, to win as they won, for their knowledge that they will get from the good they have received, if they are martyred in the way of God, loyal to Him, and that there is no fear for them in what they receive from the matters of the hereafter, nor do they grieve for what they have missed from the fortunes of the world.